Hello everyone, and we are at Okayama in Japan for the test race in the Daytona Prototype Challenge, racing challenge, as our field is lining up on the back straightaway. Let's take a quick rundown of the grid. In first place is going to be Graham Quinn in the number 5 car with a lap time of a 1 minute 25.2, and second will be Eric Heater in the 11 car. Third place will be in 4th car of Austin. Second will be Casey Drake. Fifth will be Eric Kelplinger. Sixth will be Terry. Seventh will be Nick. Eighth will be Richard. Ninth will be Adam. 10th will be Tony, and Aaron Brown will take the rest of the grid for us.
So right now in 11th we have the 93 of Edu Villa, followed by the 13 car of Donald Scarf, then Caleb Jackson, and the 16 and the third. Okay, hold up, my grid's messed up. 12 and okay, down. No, yeah, okay. Then Trent Goodrow in the 13th position. Then you got Mark, myself, but I shouldn't be in this. I think the rest is not taking the field.
And part here today, as we have 15 seconds until these drivers start rolling off for a 15-minute lap, 15-minute race in Okayama
For a 13 card field.
As the clock ticks down to 0, these drivers should be pulling off. As you can see, the tire smoke there, and the pace car should be coming out any moment now, and they do so.
Ready for this 15-minute race here at Okayama. It looks like the 5 car Graham Quinn did not actually grid, it looks like. He will start from the pits, so Eric Heater will be your pole sitter. Oh no, it'll be the 4 of Austin actually.
Austin, 4 of Austin will be on the inside, or the right side. It's not really an inside line for these road courses, as it changes per each corner. So as here we go, coming down to the long straightaway, heading down into turn 1 on the right-hander. As here they come. Any second now there'll be lights. Green lights await, and as a couple of them jump out of line as the flagman throws the green flag, and we're racing at Okayama. A little bit of contact.
Already making dicey moves going down to 1.
As Heater looks to take the left side. As a few cars are off.
Oh, a few cars are off the racetrack.
But no damage
3
caused by that. Looks like those guys continue going as we go down to the S's. Single foul is out so far, as there's a little bit of defensive move in the back. As there's a few cars off again.
Mumley to the inside. Terry
Bill.
Billa. Oh, there's a wreck off coming on to the back straightaway.
As that is Graham. Graham gets by. It's Mark Carpenter, I believe, is involved in that one. Yes, he is. So Graham right behind them. Start from the pits is gonna make a late move. As there's a wreck. Oh, Graham involved into the hairpin. That's gonna end Graham's night. Starting from the pits was pretty big mistake that basically cost Graham this race. But as we go back to the race lead, these drivers
Eric Heater
through the left and right
in the lead, and Austin's trying to chase him down. Still got plenty of time left in this race. Sure. Eric Heater, he's coming out the final corner to complete the first lap here today at Okayama.
So as they do a little bit of defensive move, trying to not let these guys catch their draft. But Austin has closed the gap significantly, actually. The gap was about 1.1 seconds on the back straightaway, but now it's down to about 7/10.
Trent Goodwell goes off at turn 1.
He regains it, as there's a few slower cars in front of Graham. That is Nick, the 9 car. So as those battle it out. We go back
Graham,
to
he's got that bad back end damage. I don't know if he has any wheel damage or not, but that does look like a bad damage. He seems to be having it so far, and he takes the inside of Nick Mumley.
As they go down the back straightaway, Graham's gonna be a little bit defensive as you get really good draft down the long back straightaway. As here comes Nick to the inside on the right-hander. As Nick hugs that curb and makes the move stick so far, but Graham's not gonna let it go. Just as Graham looks to do the over/under and he sticks his nose in there. A little bit of contact that's gonna shove Nick off the track, and Nick saves it. Lucky for him.
So, well, I seen going down into those S's there. The Ida Villa, he pulled close to Richard Mason, but they seem to Mr. Mason seemed to be pulling away.
Oh, as we have a battle for the race lead.
Yeah, better for the lead.
Austin looks to the right side. Looks like he's not
gonna
clear
get there.
yet. They're side by side going to the left-hander. He will have the advantage here as Austin loses a little bit of time. Austin getting a lot of time down the front straightaway with that huge draft. These cars are really good with the draft, and that really helped Austin pull up to heater as they
Pushing in as well. Austin's gonna up the inside here in the hairpin. See what happens.
5/10 is the gap, but that will definitely close as they go down the long back straightaway. Don't know exactly how long the back straightaway is, but it's pretty long as they go into the right-hander hairpin. Kind of a hairpin. It's kind of like a banked 180 corner. Not right hairpin, but as they go into the double left-handers.
Here we go.
Lean on to like the little short chute on the back.
Here we go.
As these two corners are basically opposites of each other, but
I'd say this is the essence.
180s.
Austin, here he comes. He's gonna be looking to heater here soon. Will he gain anything on heater in these final two corners to complete the lap number 3 of this race here today? Heater goes a little wide.
Wide, yeah. That's gonna allow Austin to get right up to his back bumper with the draft.
Austin, will we have a repeat of last lap, or will Austin be able to get it done this time?
Nope.
But no, he's gonna stick behind heater. So they go down into turn 1.
Oh, Richard
spins out.
No, Edu spins out.
Edu Villa spins out. That's gonna leave it for a 3-car battle, even though it's Richard Mason's not too far back, but Austin and Eric make a mistake, and he's gonna be there, ready to pounce.
As Austin seems to be losing time a little bit in that long right-hander coming onto the back.
As Trent Goodrow and Graham Quinn, as they come off enter the back straightaway, they're on Graham Quinn on the back bumper of Trent Goodrow. Down the back straightaway, will he be able to get a pass done here into the hairpin? As they enter the kink down the back straightaway into the hairpin, Graham's going to take it to the inside. Is he going to get it done? Yes, he does. He gets the pass done on Trent Goodrow.
Very impressive.
As they go back into the left-hander here.
As that's very impressive with the damage, how damaged that race car is. Yes. That he can still. He goes very wide, but he keeps it under control.
There.
As let's go back to the battle where the race lead. Looks like Heater got to pull away a little bit from Austin, but Austin may be able to track him down with this draft. As Heater goes offensive again, trying not to let Austin have any of his draft. Doesn't really help as Austin does gain some time.
It looks like to me, Heater has a teensy bit of damage on that.
Oh, he goes wide. He sticks his tires in the dirt a little bit, and that slows him down. Let's go on board with Austin right now.
Whoa. Austin goes off the racetrack there a little bit.
As we're on board with Austin, let's see what he's gonna do in this corner. As you can see, he shifts down in the second. He looks like he is right on the inside. Heater takes a little bit wider entry into the corner and just gets a better exit. But Austin has a draft as we go back into the TV2 camera. He's right behind him. But here comes Richard Mason.
Here comes Austin. He's gonna look to Heater here, coming into this first left-hander, into the short section of the racetrack.
I like to call those the double lefts, just basically identical corners, just back to back, as they go into the 180s, the twin 180s.
Into the short chute, into the second 180 here. As here comes Richard Mason. He pulled to the back of Austin there for a second. They're basically equal distances. But what will happen here?
Oh, Austin goes a little bit wide, but will that be able to affect him as Heater goes to block? Austin sticks to the outside.
So we come to about 13 minutes. Wait, no, not 13 minutes.
7
About
minutes
7
left.
minutes.
7.5 minutes
about
left in this race. Only halfway through, and we've seen a lot of action. As this is shaping up to be a great battle for these final couple laps here at Okayama. As Austin sticks to that bottom line, trying to catch Heater with all that draft that he can.
Mick, as I seen as they came across the line, Mick Mumley actually got by Trent Goodrow that lap. I think Trent Goodrow, he actually got in a wreck and he is disconnected.
Yes, he has, but as
so
the battle for the race lead is
here
nose to
comes
tail
Austin.
as Austin gets a good run.
The second left and the double lefts down the back straightaway here, kind of in the short section of the racetrack.
That was Austin right now. I would try to get as much as I would try my best to get around Heater.
The first one,
As Heater messes up,
yeah, he
got a bit loose there. That's gonna allow Austin to be right on his back bumper. It seems like to me when Austin gets right on his back bumper, he loses a ton of time to Heater.
Yes. So
if I was Austin, I would just try to get that clean air as he gets a better exit.
Heater runs off there. They're gonna be side by side down the front straightaway, hitting into turn 1 this time. To complete lap number 6 of this race.
Austin takes the lead.
Austin, I think, led that lap. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
But Austin's gonna get the pass done going down into turn 1.
As looking at it, Heater does have a little bit of right side damage, but he really cuts the grass there. Little mowing action there on the grass.
Heater trying to get that crossover there to turn 1, as you see, turn 2, but here they come down off the I don't know what that's really called, but down the back straightaway.
Heater lost a lot of time in that corner right there.
Is still Richard Mason just sitting right there in the back, just waiting for something to happen between them two, maybe a wreck or something, so he can pounce on that as soon as the mistake happens. Edu Villa, he's creeping back up there here now as he goes off the haircut. Down into the second left, down the back straightaway, the short section. Heater, will he try to get back to Austin here? Down into the first 180, into the short chute. Is Richard Mason, he's looking on the back bumper there, Heater. And to the final 2 right-handers off the final corner, coming to complete lap number 7 of this race. It looks like Austin, he's gained some more time on Eric Heater there off that final corner. It's about 5 minutes to go here in this race. Down into the S's here today. And here on lap number 8. Richard Mason, he's trying to look to Eric Heater here.
Just seems like these guys have kind of gapped out and just stayed there really. Not really making up time, but not really losing time to each other. As they go into the right-hander after the long straightaway. Heater gained a little bit of time on Austin there in that right hand, coming on the exit out of the right-hander. As they come to the double lefts, Richard goes really wide, gets some.
Heater gains a little bit there, I believe, coming to the first 180 here to the short chute.
As Austin loses a little bit of grip, I kind of heard it in the tires, and these 180s seem to have a lot of trouble with these drivers.
We're coming to about 3 minutes left to go, so this is going to be a hectic battle here in this final few minutes here at Okayama. Oh, Austin got a little loose. Here comes Heater. He's got to run down the front straightaway. He's going to look low. He gets all the way down there. Side by side, entering turn 1. Heater's going to regain the lead. But no, he's not going to get there yet.
Here comes Richard Mason. This allows
Richard
Mason to get right behind
what he was waiting for.
Heater's
going to get there.
Takes the lead away.
He's going to get the spot.
What a run down off the corner and makes the move very aggressive.
That lap, we were 4 minutes and 19 seconds away from the checkered flag, really. Down the back straightaway here. Will Austin have a shot here? Will he take it to the inside yet? No, yes he will! Coming down into the hairpin, down through the kick, down the back straightaway, into the hairpin.
Richard Mason!
Austin's gonna try to get it down to the bottom, but Richard Mason, what happened to him? He wrecked it and he's reset to the pits. And he's disconnected. So now it's a 2-car battle for the lead. So Eric Heater is your leader. Oh, and Eric Heater! He's loose! He almost goes around! Austin's gonna be able to regain the lead! And here comes Heater with the crossover! Into the first right-hander of the it's coming into the final corner here! Austin's just gonna let Heater have the lead off the final corner, coming to complete lap number 9.
2 laps to go, seems like.
Down the front straightaway, into turn number 1. With 2 minutes left to go at racing.
I believe this is gonna be about 2 laps to go. We're coming to the white flag. But
I believe so. We will be coming to the white flag this time by. So
these drivers have been very aggressive, and it hasn't been the white flag yet. So it should be interesting to see what happens when it comes with these last lap moves.
So Eric Heater trying to hold on to this lead. He gets into the bottom to block any run from Austin as they go down through the kick. So I believe we have a lap car coming up in front of him, I think.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. I thought I heard of the car. Yeah.
But Austin's still there, trying to make a move on here. He gets a little squiggly on the exit. That's gonna allow Austin to stick
the first 180 here. Austin's gonna be putting a lot of pressure on the Eric Heater here in this final lap. I'm pretty sure.
Austin has been very good on this last corner exit. Heater has not been as good as Austin on this last corner.
Here they go. I believe we're coming to the white flag this time by.
And
no, we are not.
Should be
2 laps to go now. It seems as we are hit 14 minutes and 38 seconds. So we are on 2 laps to go as they're gonna take the white flag this time by. Into turn number 2, Eric Heater just keeping it smooth now. Try not to make any mistakes. I would just take it conservative, hit my marks if I was Eric Heater right now.
As I don't know if it's white flag or if it's 2 laps to go, but these drivers are gonna still race very aggressive.
Yes. On the back straightaway, here they go. Will Austin make a move?
Austin 2 tenths behind.
Austin's gonna make a move to the inside. It looks like no, he's not. He's not gonna get there. Into the double lefts here. Eric Heater is in the lead, but Austin right on this back bumper. You want to be really careful on that first left there because it's a downhill left corner. You don't want to overshoot that either. So.
Oh, here comes Austin to the inside.
Here comes Austin. Dives into the inside. Heater's gonna try to look for the crossover, but now he's gonna be on the outside of the second to 180. A little bit of contact there. Here comes Heater. He gets to the back bumper.
That's gonna allow Austin to pull away.
He's off into the grass.
Austin pulls away.
And then the final corner. Heater off the racetrack.
Coming to checkered.
Actually, that was the checkered flag. Heater's wrecked it. Austin will win at Okayama.
What a race. What a last lap. Austin last lap move.
11 laps. What a race here today.
So as we have one more driver finishing the race, Nick.
Normally as he's coming into that second double left down the back straightaway, the short straightaway, short configuration. Yep.
So as we go into 180, another 180. Ooh, he slides a little bit there, but he will end up finishing fourth as
loose.
Spins out there.
Into the final couple corners off of turn number off of the turn number 11, aka the final corner, Nick Mumley is going to be able to bring it home in the 5th position, as he will be the last car to cross the line on the lead lap.
Yep, very good by him.
Actually, he gets 4th because Graham Quinn, I think he wrecked out as well.
Yeah, Graham Quinn did. So Nick celebrating by wrecking there,
But
as
Austin's going to be your winner here at Okayama.
what a race. See you guys next time, and hopefully we will be here and at Okayama for the first race of the season. I don't know exactly when that will be, but see you guys next time.